That's right. I said I'd be waiting a day, but I figured might as well have a little bit of fun while we're still up. So I figured I would take and do a quick book review of a book that I've been reading for a while. So good it made me read it twice. That's right. World War Z, an oral history of the zombie war. And if you even look closely, it even proclaims itself as the instant New York Times bestseller. Written by one of my favorite authors of the past few years, Max Brooks. It actually details what would happen if a zombie pandemic were to overtake not only the United States but the entire world. And it does a pretty realistic job of just portraying the drama, the loss, and the sense of victory. It basically takes place in an unknown time, unknown bunch of years. So when you read it, it holds relevance regardless of when it's read. I mean, personally, a lot of people would say it's long and drawn out. I'll agree that there's a lot of reading into it, and you really have to be used to a reporting style, because this book is written in a lot of question and answers. But overall, I think that being a nice few hundred pages, and looking at it right now, 342 pages to be exact, I think Max does a great job of providing realism to something as unrealistic as zombies. And he jumps right into it. So if you haven't read his other book before this, The Zombie Survival Guide, another recommended reading, I would say that you're going to be a little lost. You're not going to know what exactly he's talking about at first. But I mean, it's zombies. It may not be as good as what Hollywood will have for you, but from what IMDb will tell you, at least what I saw when I last looked, there are rumors of this being made into a movie. So, I mean, it can't be all that bad. But, I mean, if you like zombie movies, or you like books about zombies, and you want a little bit more realism to your fiction, then I would say go out and pick this book up. I mean, this is also where I'm going to introduce you to my scale. Like many other sites, I want to use a realistic scale, 1 to 10 scale, where 5 is an average. So me being a zombie fan, I'd say if you're a zombie fan, I'd rate this a 9 out of 10. It's good, but it doesn't get that 10 because there are times when you get a little bored and it runs into itself a lot. Now, if you're not a zombie fan, I'd say this is more of a 5 out of 10. It's written very well, but the subject matter will lose you quite fast if you don't like zombies. So overall, go see if you can find this at a library. If you can, by all means, pick it up. It's a good, quick read. You'll enjoy yourself, and you might even think a little bit about social commentary on how we can really work together and what we can accomplish in the face of any obstacles. So once again, World War Z, The Oral History of the Zombie War by Max Brooks. Read this book. Now I'll be back again tomorrow because it's getting late tonight, so I'm going to go to bed. But I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a few old zombie movies that I want to go over, just so we can continue the trend. This is Cirrus, 2003, signing out.